Hello, my name is Wiley. I'm from MB124. I'm a part-time student librarian with the IMU Bukit Jalil Campus Library. Here, we're going to do a book review on an introduction to human molecular genetics mechanisms of inherited diseases. It was published in 2005 and was written by Jack J. Pasternak. So, this webpage presented on ProQuest eBook Central, one of the online databases of IMU has subscribed to. So, on this webpage, you'll be mostly greeted by the table of content in which you can view for each section of the textbook covers. So, let's go into the book itself. It separates them by genetic system, molecular biology, recombinant DNA technology, and some human disease, discovering human disease genes, and also molecular genetics of disorders and more. For example, I've been looking at discovering human genes. So if we scroll down, we can just search the topic you are interested in, then it will show up the page number. So we just have to key in the page and enter. It will just bring us directly to the chapter itself. So discovering human disease genes will go into more detail about cloning human disease genes and also detection of mutations in human genes. You can take a look for each section by just long scrolling down and look through each of the different sections that is covered the subsections. For example, in cloning human disease genes, it shows the function of the functional or candidate gene cloning and also the positional candidate gene cloning. It gives us a little bit of intro and will illustrate the textbook. It has a lot of mind map included in this book. What I particularly like eBook Central is that it shows the text in modified format, which is one long scrolling motion with text. Mind maps. Mind map will also include some pictures showing occupying different lines in different lines of it, instead of a traditional book format of having the words on one side and small pictures by the side next to the long text itself, which will look too compact in the page. And it will go through the steps that may apply in the laboratory. For example, chemical mismatch cleavage. It goes through the detection, how it separates by gel, electrophoresis, and some examples. It will include everything if you want to understand human molecular genetics for mechanisms of inherited diseases in just one book. What I like is it will provide the key terms What I like is it will provide the key terms at the bottom here and some review questions for us to study. Summary will be given for each section, so it will help you to have a better understanding for the section. It will also show us the references so we can do some reference regarding the book itself. I would recommend this book generally to medical biotechnology and biomedical science students, but for medicine and nursing students as well. But that's a little bit too much for them. That's all I have for this book review. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please not hesitate or contact Librarian for references. Thank you.